Pierre, you were a FinTech 50 judge. With your investors hat on, where are the most bankable and profitable areas of FinTech coming up in the future?
Julie, very good question. I'm a big believer in financial services disintermediation. What do I mean with that? I believe that banking and insurance companies have done their business for the last 40 years without big change except online banking. I personally believe financial services disintermediation going to change. That means the internet's going to come and it's going to change businesses in the financial services industry, and that will become a real competition to banks, because the characteristics are transparency, liquidity, and much lesser cost, all in the interest of consumers. And we have seen it in other portals. Consumers are using Amazon, eBay, what have you, that people use these because it just reduces transaction costs, it reduces purchasing costs. And the same thing will happen in the banking and financial services industry. And one example I want to give you is social investing. Social investing brings basically people together who are all interested to invest, and then the best are able to give signals and people can follow and execute. And the nice thing is that you see what this guy is doing or this lady is doing. It's completely transparent and it's liquid, as well as it doesn't cost you anything. You just follow the guy and the only thing you pay is the spread. So this is completely different to a mutual fund where you pay a 1% or 2% fee. You don't know what's really in that, you don't know the manager, you have no clue. That's different things. The other thing I believe is payment services obviously going to change. And another good example is, for example, iSettle, where you just put it on your iPhone and one can become a merchant. So it's not that complicated as it was before. So I believe this is a trend which is going to continue to accelerate and will change banking and insurance. And I personally believe in 10 years' time, banking and insurance will change dramatically.
So they really are becoming challenges to traditional providers?
Yes. Absolutely. They will change the world. They will change. And also, if you look at banking in a moment, banking is under a lot of regulatory pressure on one side. On the other side, there are a lot of price pressure. People are not willing to pay the high fees, which are for services. If you talk to your friends and buddies and say, are you happy with your banking services? Most of the people say no, because I don't get quality, I don't get that, I don't get advice. And I believe social investment forms will substitute that. They will do this. Trading platforms where you don't pay transaction fee will change. And there's a lot of substitutes which come into that which disintermediate. And they will change and challenge certainly the financial services industry. Yes.
Fantastic, Pierre. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much, Julie.
Thank you.